Washington, Thursday night in Chicago belonged to Kamala Harris, but the vice president's triumphal and combative acceptance speech had one underlying source: Joe Biden. President Biden wasn't to be seen at the United Center on the last night of the Democratic National Convention while the balloons dropped on a beaming Harris. Her slim polling lead widened and Donald Trump fumed on social media. Still, Biden's fingerprints were everywhere, taunting a GOP that thought it finally had him beat. It was only weeks ago that a surging Republican Party appeared to have, at last, trapped Biden. He had emerged mostly unscathed through a Trump White House effort to crush his 2020 candidacy, a fizzled GOP impeachment investigation, and a special counsel probe into his handling of classified documents. Then, wounded by his dismal, wandering June debate with Trump, Biden managed to vex his opponents one last time by throwing a late-in-the-game lateral to Harris last month when the GOP was already celebrating in the end zone. "They are incapacitated," said Michael Steele, a former chair of the Republican National Committee. The GOP doesn't have the head space to adjust to Kamala Harris because Donald Trump is the head of the Republican Party. After 6 years as Trump's near obsession, Biden through Harris's rocketing campaign may have again come out on top, some observers say. The tide has certainly turned here in Michigan, where Trump had been rolling with a 6 to 7 point lead over Biden a month ago, and now trails by a handful, said former U.S. Representative Fred Upton, a Republican who retired last year after more than 3 decades in the House. The enthusiasm for the Harris-Walz ticket has been contagious across the board, as Trump has not changed his message and now finds it difficult to alter his course.